You can put this directly onto your lawn. You can fill holes and patches with it, or you can just make... Hi everybody, my name is Ella with Bartlett's from Garden Center. I wanted to talk about today, we have pollinating week. So therefore we put on a sale for all of our Friend of the Farm accounts. It's 30% off of our pollinating seeds, flowers, vegetables, herbs. We also have trellises and a seed starting mix to go with all of that. So today I wanted to show you how to plant those seeds. So first I wanted to talk about the soil. So the very first thing that you're gonna need is a 1 cubic bag of our topsoil, which is organic. It has all sorts of organic matter. And then if you mix that with our 1 cubic bag of potting soil, that actually creates a raised bed mix. So that is the base that you're gonna need to get your seeds started. So now that we've gotten our soil mixture mixed together with the potting soil and the topsoil that we have, now we're gonna move on to our seeds. My favorite seed packs is we have 4 different mixtures. We have one for bird and butterfly, we have one for bees, we also have some for hummingbirds, and also a cut flower mixture. So now I'm gonna show you how to plant these. Gently sprinkle it all along my topsoil and potting soil mixture, and you're just gonna carefully, gently push those seeds into the soil, not too far deep. You should really see some of them on the top and some of them right underneath, because we don't want to suffocate them by putting them too far under. You're just gonna spread it back out evenly. And here you can see that you can still see some of the seeds poking out here and there. That's completely fine. You want them to be a little exposed. We have carefully placed our seeds onto our soil mixture. And we gently put them right below that surface. The next thing you're gonna do is you are going to mist the seeds. I suggest not using a watering can, because if you use too heavy of a flow, it'll push the seeds down underneath the soil too far to where they will not grow. So we always use a mister. You're just gonna gently go back and forth, misting until that first layer is nice and wet. And then you should only have to repeat this process every 2 to 3 days. You shouldn't have to do it every single day. But now that we have it all nice and wet, we can put them to the side and we can let them grow. Now that we've talked about our flowers, let's talk about our lawns. So right over here, I have some grass alternatives. I have 3 different kinds of clover. I have the micro clover here, the white Dutch clover here. Both these packs actually cover 500 square feet of your lawn. And then right over here, I have the self-heal clover, which has a beautiful pink flower. This one covers 1,000 square feet of your lawn. If you're looking for something a little bigger for the micro, I also have a bigger bag here that covers 1,000 feet as well. And then right over here, I have a mixture, a collection of all of them, plus a creeping thyme that comes in there that covers 1,000 square feet as well. And then of course we carry traditional lawn seed. This has the fescue and the ryegrass that does amazing on Nantucket. So this one is very beloved on the island. So the very first thing you're gonna need is the soil mixture, of course, which we covered that earlier. It's your topsoil and your potting soil put together. So you can put this directly onto your lawn. You can fill holes and patches with it, or you can just make a nice little bed covered where you want to put your seeds. Seed that we're going to start with is the self-heal. It has that beautiful pink flower heel here. The next thing we're going to do is take our little seed packet that comes inside here, and you're just going to carefully and slowly sprinkle those seeds down onto the soil. Once you have your seeds down, you're gonna wanna take your hand or a tool and you can just carefully and gently mix it into that very top layer. You want some of them exposed and some of them underneath the soil. And then once you have your seeds onto the soil mixed in, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna want to mist. You'll only need to mist every 2 to 3 days. And that right there, we will have beautiful clovers with a beautiful pink flower here in about 2 months. If you're actually gonna do your entire lawn rather than filling in little patches, and you're looking for grass seed, you can also mix the clover in. You would just take a container, put both of them together, give them a nice mix. What you're gonna do is you can use your hand or just use the container by sprinkling it back and forth onto the soil. You just put it right across that soil, give it a little mixture as well. You can use a rake, you can use a tool, something a little bigger that will cover more square footage faster. And then to water them, you can use a sprinkler system, or you can use a regular sprinkler attached to your hose and then have it lightly come down. I suggest doing it in the springtime if you're gonna use your entire lawn, because that will actually allow the rain to help you so you're not out there watering as frequently. I do suggest as well that when you do an entire lawn, make sure you don't step on those seeds for about 2 months. You wanna make sure they're well rooted before you're starting to step on that grass. Otherwise, it can push the plant down under the soil when it's not fully established yet, killing it. So we just want to make sure that when we are putting the seeds down, we're giving it plenty of water through a sprinkler system or through the natural rain, and then making sure that we keep our feet off of them for just about 2 months.